Hi, my name is Clifford Wells. I'm one of the founding partners here at Herman Wells. And what we're going to talk about for a minute is car crashes, because that's just such a big area of expertise that we have here at Herman Wells. One of the things that comes up a lot is why people should hire Herman Wells when they were in an accident and they are hurt. And there's a few sort of topics that we usually go over. One of them is our training and experience. The second is the size of the firm. And the third is how you are going to be treated. The first, as far as the training and experience, all of the attorneys here that handle the personal injury are amazing. They are all trial attorneys. We will take your case, if need be, all the way to trial. And that's so important, because if your attorney doesn't have training, experience, and the reputation in the insurance industry to take your case all the way to the mat, the insurance carriers will know, and they will never have that concern in offering to settle your case. So not only does it help you if you go to trial, but it also helps you ahead of time in getting full value for your case. Another thing that we cut a lot of is talking about how our firm is the correct size, if there's such a thing. You've been hearing a lot, I'm sure, lately about size matters. And there's some school of thought that says there's such a thing as a law firm that's too big. There's also some people that say, hey, there's a law firm that's too small. There's only one or two lawyers there. And our firm here at Herman Wells currently has 7 lawyers, counting Jason Herman and myself. And the great thing about that is that when we have a situation where the lead attorney on one of our cases is just out of pocket for a week or even 2 at a trial, they are completely out of, no one's going to be able to reach them. Each case that we have here has actually 2 lawyers, a lead lawyer as well as a trial attorney that's the backup that also knows everything about that case, as well as the paralegals. So your case will never get dropped or left aside while one person is handling putting out some fires or going to trial. And that size, having all of the infrastructure, and there is a bit of a economy of scale, having all the templates that we've been working on for 20 years, and being big enough to handle anything, whether it's multi-million-dollar cases or down to the smaller files that we have, is just right. Yet we're not so big that there's one lawyer for 15 paralegals and the clients never speak to their attorneys, can't get a hold of them on the phone, which brings us into the last thing, which is how you are going to be treated. How you're going to be treated is a big issue among personal injury attorneys in the state of Florida. The last I heard, that was, I believe, callbacks, I think, was the #1 bar complaint for lawyers in the state of Florida, that people are trying to get a hold of their lawyer and they can't get them on the phone. Jason Herman and I have made a strong stance that our clients here at Herman Wells should be able to get a hold of their attorney when they need to. And that starts from the get-go, from the intake. We go to great lengths to make sure that every potential new client gets to talk to a lawyer up front, and then the lawyer sets up your case from the very beginning, and then we bring in the paralegals and things like that to help the file go through. But that experience, the goal is to have the whole process be as good as an experience as possible, considering that you're hurt and you've been in a wreck and it was someone else's fault. But that means a lot to us, is that our clients get treated well. If you've been in a car crash and you have questions and you might have been hurt, call Herman Wells. The call is free, and even if we do take your case, we only work on a contingency fee, so we don't get paid unless you win, and we just take a percentage of what we get for you, just like every other contingency fee attorney in the state of Florida. Thank you.